I think we're actually burying the lead. Hey, OC, how did you know that Parsons was going to be able to rush the passer as well as he did? You're the only person I've ever seen to ever say that Micah Parsons could be a put his hand down guy. So I need that question answered.
The OC.
This team had an all-pro difference maker for years on the D-line in Micah Parsons, and the defense hasn't had the year they would have liked without him. What's that like coming in? Probably a lot of people are looking at you to kind of be that all-pro kind of uplifter for this defense. What's that like for you?
Man, yeah, we talking about Michael.
Like, we must have got a guard. That's the only thing that would have made him do that. That's it.
He know.
He know. Because he been watching Twitter, man.
I kind of was ascending to be a good defensive tackle, but when White Cotton kind of came in my life as a coach, man, I became an All-Pro and a Pro Bowler. So to take
Another one.
My reefer with Henny and Coke. Please don't be stingy, got plenty to smoke. Show up and act up and back to the crib. I do not stun, I just rap what I live. Seem like they doing the most for the clout. Did what I said so they know what I'm about. Show up and act up and back to the crib. I do not stun, I just rap what
Let's
I
go!
live.
Boss, show me.
I will. Man. Boy, I swear, man, it's gonna be one of them ones. Y'all sit back.
Shot it. Fight for, see, that's how to go out. Don't go out, just sit back. yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take Matthew Golden. No, fight for, you wanted physical. You said you wanted physical. Fight for it.
Man, it's a fight all the way to the end, man. We got to win out now. And we got more troops. Y'all. How y'all feeling about that? We got more troops.
Oh my God.
Somebody else said
It is.
Boss Cowboys.
Let's go.
Where your voice matters.
Oh, man. Overtime. Oh, my Lord. Today's stream is brought to you by Sleeper app. Go for a Hail Mary on your sleeper picks and win up to 100 times your money. Use promo code BCS and Sleeper will 100% match your first deposit up to $100 instantly. So, man, y'all know I've been in the lab. I've been doing some lab work and been dropping a lot of videos. I don't think y'all can keep up with the videos, but I'm gonna keep dropping them things because it's so much football on my mind, man. It's the best way to get it out and even when I unload the clip and I let the clip go, I still have a lot of bullets left. So we go unload some, and I got a lot of bullets for tomorrow, man. Listen, man, I got an affinity clip. Hold on real quick. Do I got my button that say I got an affinity clip? I got this button.
I signed my own ticket. Better stay in your lane, your little bitty broke ass.
I got that one. So, let's dig into this first part, man. We gonna get right into it because I see what's going on, and I'm pretty sure people not gonna explain it like I'm explaining tonight. What's really going on, man, right now with Quinnen Williams, and it's very good. And I'm not judging. I'm not tripping. This is basically still the Dallas Cowboys trying to do a good job of making up for the loss that they had and have with Micah Parsons. Okay, so I'm explaining that tonight because it was a lot of benefits. Don't let nobody lie to you and act like there wasn't no massive benefits to Micah Parsons. Now, a lot of people, even in our fan base, diminish him and we low key act like the person with the ex. When you have an ex, a lot of people turn toxic. They don't know how to be cordial. They don't know how to just be cool, right? They gotta make it violent. They gotta make it to where the other person is the bad guy. Some people choose to handle their exes like that, and that's fine. But the better people, what they do is they're mature about it as much as possible. Even if you get into it with them, you get over it, especially if you got kids, because y'all got stuff y'all got to handle. So I got a super chat. He said, listening to 103.5, it's infuriating. What is the obsession with draft picks? If you're getting the proven, who cares about the possible? I think what's going on is sometimes you got people with different perspectives. And to be honest, what truly has happened is team passive lost and team aggressive won. So the people that was team aggressive was the people that was saying F them picks. But it was truly some other people that was on the other side that thought it was smart to hoard those picks. So I'm like you with the super chat. I'm like you. I think exactly like you. I'm like, get the player. I stand with what you're saying. Get the player. It's about getting the player. It's not about just the best deal. So, you know, and I respect differences of opinion, but I definitely don't think like whoever has that thought over there at 105.3 The Fan. I do not have that thought. I was team aggressive, and I'm glad we won the fight. We're better today, and this is good because this matches what we need for Dak's window. We needed to be aggressive because we don't have no idea when Dak's arm is going to eventually fall off, and it does for our quarterbacks. It does for our quarterbacks. So let me get down to the nitty-gritty real quick, though, of why did I say this is about replacing Micah Parsons and doing it the right way. And first, I want to listen to Quentin Williams and his maturity on how he addressed it, because, you know, we always looking for mess. Listen how smart he is when he addressing the drama. Listen.
This team had an all-pro difference maker for years on the D-line and Micah Parsons, and the defense hasn't had the year they would have liked without him. What's that like coming in? Probably a lot of people are looking at you to kind of be that all-pro kind of uplifter for this defense. What's that like for you?
It's pretty cool, man. And Micah Parsons is a phenomenal player. Like, he can do things where I dream about doing, especially come down to rushing the passer, man. But we're totally different players, man. And that
smart, boy, clap it up. You not finna bait me into talking against Micah Parsons. You not finna bait me into saying anything negative about Micah Parsons. I'm a professional, man. Boy, this boy healed.
Man, but we're totally different players, man. In that aspect, man, I'm more interior presence, interior push, physical, strong, and a good interior pass rusher. And I'm just here to do my job the best of my ability and be a difference maker from the interior standpoint and the defensive line standpoint the best way I can. So,
yeah. Perfect answer. Take it easy on my back. Perfect. He did not get baited into the comparison and ego of Micah Parsons. Great job, first of all. Then second of all, let's now break down why I am calling him a big queen on a chessboard. And so if anybody understands the game of chess, your most powerful piece is your queen. And your queen is powerful because it can kill from any direction. You know, horizontal, diagonal, all the directions, and it can also kill long range. So it's the most versatile piece. Now, the power of Micah Parsons was this. And this is where I'm going to show you that this is similar to Quentin Williams. And this is where the Dallas Cowboys is doing a good job. So Micah Parsons, a lot of people used to get caught up and say stuff like, because they was trying to over devalue him, he's nothing but a pressure guy. He's a pass rusher. He's one-dimensional. A lot of people that talk like that didn't understand the value of him as a chess piece. See, as a chess piece, you had to focus on him. You had to, and Zimmer said it like this, you had to slant protections towards him. You had to. So what that would do is it would automatically, because everybody was always looking for number 11, it would create one-on-ones across the board. So it was a reason why players like Osa and a lot of role players was having their best seasons while he was on the field. So even if he didn't have the best game, his presence alone would affect the other guys. That's why when he was on the field, our defense was ranked at the top. We used to get a lot of sacks when he was just on the field. Whether he was productive or not, all the attention that he was generating was helping the other guys. That was the benefit of him being a chess piece. Okay, now we got a new chess piece. And so with this chess piece, and like he said, I can't do what Micah does, but I do something that Micah can't do. I affect pressure from the interior. See, that's what he does that's different, and he didn't get caught up in trying to make himself Micah. He was like, my game is dominant where I'm dominant. His game is dominant where he is dominant. So let's talk about him as a chess piece with his teammates. Let's go.
Oh, so he takes a lot of double teams and has had success with them. Long question short, how does it help when a guy attracts so much double teams like he does potentially for you guys?
I think it's going to be good. Just being able to free up everyone else, more one-on-ones, and when you get a one-on-one, you got to win them.
See, that's the benefit of a Quinnen Williams. The Quinnen Williams, he is not Micah Parsons in terms of elite pass rush, but he's Micah Parsons in terms of you got to know where I am at all times, because I will disrupt the hell. I would disrupt the hell out of your game plan from the inside. So Micah Parsons was a major disruptor from the outside. We now have a massive ass disruptor from the inside, which makes him the ultimate queen on the chessboard, just like Micah Parsons was. So what we looking at is a restoration of order. We are looking at the Dallas Cowboys basically trying to clean up the mess that they made by not getting Micah Parsons. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So, you know, all of us have been in relationships, right? Well, somebody done messed up. You done messed up. She done messed up. At the end of the day, when you really trying to get it right, just get it right. Just get it right. If you messed up and you trying to do better going forward, just do better going forward. If she messed up and she trying to do better going forward, she need to do better going forward. This is what the Dallas Cowboys are trying to do right now. They're trying to do better going forward. And they're trying to do it by substituting the chess piece. They had Micah Parsons as a chess piece. Now they have an interior guy that's going to cause doubles as a chess piece. And it makes them stronger, more powerful. It helps the defense. So this is why when you listen to the players, they was talking about what's likely getting ready to happen. Because if anybody remember, I did a show called The Compound Effect. And I was saying certain positions are compounds. They have a compound effect, a radioactive reaction. So what happens is one domino falls, it causes a bunch of dominoes to fall. The same thing happened with Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper, when we got him, he affected Dak because Dak was able to get the ball out faster because he was getting open. That also helped who? The offensive line, because they didn't have to pass protect as much. But that also helped who? Zeke. Why? Because now that they had a number one out there that was a super threat, you couldn't no longer stack the boxes. So his average per carry jumped by a whole yard just with the presence of Amari. It's the same thing that happens when you get the right type of guys and the right type of chess pieces on your field. So we talking about the whole game, a chain reaction. So we getting ready to see a chain reaction, and the smart players are talking about it. Listen to this. Listen.
Talent like that, you're knocking on the door of returning. What do you think this defensive tackle room can do on the back half of the season to really improve?
Man, I feel like everything that we have in front of us is still in front of us. Like, we still have a lot of things that we're capable of and a lot of things that we could be great at for sure. And with Quentin coming, I feel like the door is just opening up. Floodgates going to open up for sure.
You heard him? Yeah. He said with Quentin coming, the floodgates go open up. Yeah.
Doors just opening up. Floodgates gonna open up for sure.
Yeah. And see, I see a comment and somebody say, sorry, your team won't go to the playoffs again. You might as well start drafting just like last season. I'm gonna say this, bro. I don't even give a damn. I don't care about that. And let me tell you something. What I want to see with my team, because you obviously don't like my team, and that's fine. I want to see my team fight. I know we're in a big hole. I'm more so going to be concerned about how they fight. Because I know right now we got the right tools to be contenders. Not maybe this year, but for sure next year. For sure. We got the tools now. We just got to be able to get hot now. And we might not get hot. And if we don't get hot, we got some tools that's going to be here for the next 3 years. So this is a long haul, homie. I know you hating on us this year, but you're going to have to see us for the next couple of years, homeboy. And we building right, and you know it. And see, let me explain something to some of these Cowboy fans that be like, it's over. Bro, we don't know if it's over, bro. You don't know if it's over. Nobody know that it's over. Nobody. Yes, we got a tough road ahead of us, but yeah, we've made runs before, and we've made tougher runs. It was tougher to do what Dak did in 2016. Somebody that was a rookie that literally took 2 throws in OTAs and had to go out there and take over for Romo and won 11 games straight. This road and this obstacle that we on is not even close to what Dak went through and what that Cowboy team went through. So nah, bro, like I know y'all try to throw hate and all that whole ass shit on us, but nah, our team can dig out, and yes, our team made a good ass move, and yes, y'all better watch out, cause if it's not this year, it's gonna be next year. It's going to be next year, boy, for sure. See, when the Panthers went to the Super Bowl, I remember when the Carolina Panthers went to with Cam Newton. Yeah, they started the season just like us, trash. They got hot at the end, and they started the next season hot and went all the way to the Super Bowl. So, man, whatever, bro. So, listen, I already know what I'm looking at, and I know what we did right. We stocked up on the DTs, and it's a trend that the teams that have been winning the Super Bowls, all of them in the last 5 years had a superstar DT in that middle, and we do now. We do now. So if it's not this year, if we don't make the playoffs next year, Boss ain't gonna cry. Boss showed me want to see fight. That's my criteria right now. And if you fight and get whooped, hey, I'm gonna say, hey, man, my boy's fault. I'll take it on the chin. So let's keep moving, man. Listen, we gonna have haters, and that's fine, bro. Yeah, we gonna have haters, bro. Listen, don't even block him. Let him talk his talk. That's part of it. You know, that's part of it. But see, let's talk about the effect, right? The effect. Because this is very important when I'm talking about this chain reaction. So it was a chain reaction of losing Micah Parsons. So let's talk about the chain reaction that was happening. Listen to Osa.
Have you felt more double teams for yourself this year?
Definitely been getting double teamed a lot, but
So this year he's been double teamed a lot. So a lot of people, man, Osa having a down year. Yeah, because the queen ain't on the chessboard this year. The guy that was getting all the doubles ain't on the field no more. So guess who now taking all them doubles? Guess who was getting hit in the nose with all them doubles?
You know, just gotta be able to beat them.
Yeah, that was the chain reaction of losing Micah. Listen.
Have you felt more double teams for yourself this year?
Definitely been getting double teamed a lot, but you know, just gotta be able to beat them.
And see, me and Lou was trying to tell everybody this 1-tech, 3-tech plan that they had. Let me slow down. I might be talking too fast. This 1-tech, 3-tech plan. So when you have a 3-tech, they're generally not built to do the job of the 1-tech, who's gonna usually be right over the center, and that's where your more heavier offensive linemen are, just to kind of make it as simple as possible. So when you had somebody that's not built for that, planned that, they was likely getting ready to get their ass whooped, especially because you didn't have that chess piece that would take up the doubles. Cause see, he was used to living in one-on-one land. The one-on-one, no. Now people start focusing on you, Osa. And so people was like, well, why is Osa having a bad year? Because it's not another chess piece out there that can take up the doubles. Now you got that. So now you have a chain reaction. So don't be surprised when you see the restoration of Osa. Don't be surprised. You know? So, yeah. And see, I'm just telling you, don't be surprised, because now we got a guy that's going to, what my boy say, open up the floodgates. All right. So listen to Osa here.
How do you think it works with the three of y'all, with Kenny, you, and him now?
I think it adds a lot of strength to our group, including Solly. Solly's a dog as well, so having another guy like Quentin is just gonna really strengthen up the inside of our defense.
And I see a lot of people saying he don't look happy. Yeah, man, it's pressure in that room, bro. It's pressure. See, everybody know, man, everybody's job ain't looking too good right now, bro. Let's keep it real. So your rotation go down. So people very conscious. They know who he is, bro. Come on, bro. Everybody know when Kobe Bryant walk in the room, bro. Come on. We know what that means, bro. Somebody finna get less snaps. So you're not the superstar you used to be when superstars come in the room, bro. I'm just keeping it real. Take it easy on my back while I be honest with y'all.
Take it easy on my back.
Yeah. So it's just what it is. It's just, you know, he know it. And that's good though, cause see, that's competition. I love it too, see. I love it. So anyway, so also it's some talk going on with these 5-man fronts, but I first wanted to kind of sum it up and say this. We now have Quentin on the board, the chess piece. We have the chess piece of a queen now that's on the chessboard, the defensive chessboard. And that guy is going to command doubles and it's going to open it up just like it used to with Micah Parsons. So this is a very beautiful thing schematically for the Dallas Cowboys. I really want to explain that. And that's going to take our defense to another level. So yeah, so now I want to kind of go over some more schematic things, because it's this stuff I want to talk about early on my videos, but I didn't want to give it away. Miss Charles is in the building. What's going on, Miss Charles? What's going on? All right. So flipping it. We finna flip it to something else now, because it's been a lot of talk. I ain't gonna say it's a lot of talk. I heard nobody talking about this, but they've been talking about this 5-man front. And so we go kind of break this 5-man front thing down. We go let them talk about it. But then I'm explain also why Quentin Williams also helps them be more versatile even in that 5-man front. So the 5-man front that they doing is more so because they trying to avoid the doubles that been basically for the most part whooping their ass. Okay. So schematically they made a change to try to give them an advantage because they was being basically out leveraged because it was being 4-on-5 and they didn't have the bodies and they wasn't handling the doubles well. Well, that changes now because of Quentin Williams. When you have a guy that can take on those doubles, right, you can still stay with a 4-man front. But what the Cowboys did is, out of survival before they picked up Quentin, they was running, as of recently, a 5-man front. Let's let them explain it, then we go talk about it.
You guys went to a 5-down look yesterday for a good part of the game. Do you think that's going to be more of what you guys do going forward?
Hope so.
Work well enough?
I hope so. I like.
That boy said, "I hope so. I hope so." Was that? I hope so. I hope so. See, them doubles was eating that boy up. My boy with the super chat, he said he didn't even say nothing. He just chunked down $4.99. Yeah, bro. I appreciate the super chat. Yeah, I don't be tripping, bro. People can disagree on this channel. It just, do it a certain kind of way. And you disagree, you wasn't disrespectful. So I ain't tripping, bro. We ain't sensitive over here. Now, if you get disrespectful, yeah, I start tripping quick. But as long as people disagree, man, with the right attitude, bro, I don't be tripping at all. But that boy said, "I hope so." That boy said, "I hope so." Oh man, that boy was getting whooped by them doubles, boy. You better pay attention. Listen.
Like it.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
Hold up.
Hope so.
Work well enough?
I hope so. I like it.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
Like he was saying, a lot of double teams are created when there's 4 down. So like when
bam, I told you, but that also was getting whooped. That boy was getting like he said. Like he said. So, man, listen. One more time, y'all. Listen.
You guys went to a 5-down look yesterday for a good part of the game. Do you think that's going to be more of what you guys do going forward?
Hope so.
Work well enough?
I hope so. I like it.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
Like he was saying, a lot of double teams are created when there's 4 down. So like when you have 5 of us in there, like kind of creates a lot more one-on-ones and a lot more opportunity for guys up front to make plays. So
them doubles, I like it. That boy said I like it quick. That boy said that quick as hell. I hope so. Shit, don't go back to the 4-man. That 4-man. That boy like, man, I need Micah, bro.
Having a guy like that come in and then potentially being able to use more 5-down stuff, that'll be awesome.
Yeah, see, you want somebody to take that pressure like Micah used to, man. Listen, one more time. Listen.
You guys went to a 5-down look yesterday for a good part of the game. Do you think that's going to be more of what you guys do going forward?
Hope so. I hope so. I like it.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
Like he was saying, a lot of double teams are created when there's 4 down. So like when you have 5 of us in there, like kind of creates a lot more one-on-ones and a lot more opportunity for guys up front to make plays. So having a guy like that come in and then potentially being able to use more 5-down stuff, that'll be awesome.
Yeah. Hey, they changed it at 5-man out of survival, dog. Yeah. So basically, it's like covering up when you getting whooped. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you ever see somebody getting jumped, bro, and they just, I'm a 5-man front. I hope so. Yeah. And see, that's why you always needed to get the right shoes in the first place. You always needed to have the right shoes. When you got the right shoes, you can play like that. You know what I mean? You know, it's gonna keep everybody honest. But when you out here trying to be cute, trying to have these undersized 3-techs playing 1-tech, and we was telling y'all that was gonna happen, bro, in the off season. Me and Lou kept saying, bro, I don't trust this 3-tech, 1-tech playing. We kept saying that, man. We don't trust this, bro. They going against the laws of physics. It don't make no sense. Stop it. You got to have a certain type of girth to be playing in that middle. Don't play with me. We was saying it the whole offseason. But what was they saying? You know, hey, these guys, they're going to trust that these guys can get it done with their speed. That's what they're trusting. They're trusting they're going to be able to get skinny. Shit. Now. Now you got that dude. I hope so. Please stay with that 5 so I can stay one-on-one. Them doubles, woo, they were whooping my boy. But listen.
So.
Yeah, you guys went to more of a 5 down front this past game. Obviously, a little bit of a switch up from previous things.
Right.
From your perspective, what did you kind of see from that front? And I guess how now you're getting Quentin Williams, what could that kind of add to that kind of front?
Well, I can't tell you too much, but I like the front for sure. It definitely frees us up a lot. We've been getting a lot of duo. Teams wanting to lean on us in a run game and just with the 5 down.
You see what he said? We was getting a lot of duo. You see? Yeah. See, offense is gonna do that. They go keep doing it until you stop it. That's what an outfit's supposed to do. They like, yeah, if y'all go struggle with this, we go keep doing it to you.
We've been getting a lot of duo. Teams wanting to lean on us in a run game and just with the 5 down front, it's isolating us, so it's allowing us to get a lot of more single blocks. And you got Quentin Williams, Osa, Solomon Thomas, whoever you put in there, they got to block them now one-on-one as opposed to double team. So it's working out a lot for us.
Yep. So it was put in place for survival, y'all. Now, this is also Brian Schottenheimer. Listen.
Tommy Arch, DallasCowboys.com. With the 5-man fronts, if you go more that direction now with Quinn, what can that do to take some heat off of the secondary?
Yeah, well, it should hopefully allow less time for the quarterback to stand back there and see what's going on. What it does is it creates Tommy one-on-ones. There's no way to slide. If you're in 4 down front, we can send the center one way or the other. So if we want to take care of Clarence, we slide the center that way. More than likely, we'd slide to Todd because he's a better athlete. When you have 5 guys out there, you can't send the center anywhere. So your help has to come from somewhere, and usually you use a back. And so when you use a back, then that limits how much you can free release the back. And so it creates a ton of problems, quite honestly.
Mm-hmm. So, and likely that came from Shotty. This is likely a Shotty adjustment because remember, Shotty has been spending his time on the defensive side trying to help Eberflus. So that's the beautiful thing about Quentin Williams, because there also started to be a domino effect with that as well. Because when you have the play caller spending all his time on the defensive side, how does he get his mind ready to call plays? And how does he get his offense ready to go? Is it a coincidence that all them penalties ticked up the last 2 weeks? Is it a coincidence that your offense have not looked like they was looking the first part of the season? Why? Because now your head coach and OC is over there on the defensive side. So the defense without Quentin Williams was off balance. Now it's getting ready to be more in balance. So I'm trying to explain all the moves of why this is just fantastic. This is just fantastic. So just schematically it makes sense. It just everything about it makes sense. You get now, and you also have a guy that can also allow you to go back to a 4-man front. So I'm not preaching this like this 5-man front is permanent. It might not be permanent because of the talent level that you have in Quentin Williams. So I'm gonna let y'all, this is now, pay attention because I'm giving y'all some good sauce. This is some good football sauce I'm talking to y'all with. So check this out. I want y'all to listen because see, it's multiple benefits of Quentin. Listen to this.
Quinn's really good against double teams, though, too,
Right.
and he kind of is a magnet for it.
Right.
I guess even with that in regard, what kind of impact in that kind of idea can Quinn Williams have just for this overall defense?
I mean, we're gonna run a majority of defenses, so I feel like Quinn gonna come in and do what he needs to do, regardless of what defense we in. If we in 5 down front, 4-man front, 3-man front. If it's just Quinn Williams by himself on the front, I feel like we're gonna be good.
Ooh, take it easy on my back.
Take it easy on my back.
This is why he was so important as an acquisition. Now they're not forced to have to run the 5-man front out of protecting themselves and balling up. They not balling up from taking body blows. Now they can square up with you. Now they can square up with you straight up. They can square up with you straight up now. Let me clap it up for Dallas, man, on this strategic move. Oh, man. Oh, And see, man, this is a good question, man. My boy A64 Cowboys fan said, Boss Cowboy, how you feel about Flows lining up DBs off 10 yards off the ball at such a high rate?
Oh, hell no! No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I hate it. As a former corner, I hate it. Yeah. My boy Common Sense said hit that like button, man. Y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. Yeah, man. We in here talking some real good football, man. That's the least we can do. Let's hit that like button up in here, man. Even on Facebook, let's hit that thing. Appreciate y'all very much. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I noticed even that I've been dropping videos. I've been forgetting to hit likes on my own videos, man. So it be like that sometimes. It really be like that sometimes. So again, hit that like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'm about 60 more subs away from hitting 10,000. So if you ain't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and help your boy get up to 10,000. I would also say, man, and listen, a lot of y'all been waiting on that. Y'all been waiting a long time. And listen, we gonna start going up a whole lot faster because I'm growing at a, good rate, a crazy rate right now. But I say this, man, yeah, you help your boy get to 10,000. That's a benchmark that I've been wanting to hit for a little while. And now we go up much faster because based on the definitely changes that I'm making, and it's working. Everything I'm doing is working well. But I wanted to explain the benefit also of Quinnen, because I think a lot of people might believe that 5-man front is permanent. That 5-man is dependent. It really depends on the talent level. If you got a guy like Quinnen, you don't have to play that 5-man front. When you got a guy that can actually take up the doubles and be a chess piece like he's going to be, then yeah, you can go back to the 4 because he's going to be the guy that's commanding those doubles. And then Osanim will be one-on-one. But then when he out the game, and especially if it's a running down, then likely what they go do. We know what they go do. They gonna want to try to stop the run with a 5-man front. That makes sense. So I just want to make sure I explain that from how they've been laying it out, because I think a lot of people might see it different, like it's just a genius strategy. It's a survival strategy. It was a survival strategy. So my last topic is very interesting. It's very interesting. Cause see, this dude name keep popping. I'm giving y'all 3 subjects tonight. 3. This boy White Cotton. White Cotton, a salesman. Now, White cotton a salesman. It sounds good, but I'm not too sure if it's good. I would lean on mostly good, but I have some concerns. But mostly I do feel good. And it's also something else that's going on with white cotton the salesman. In football, you work your way up. You develop a reputation, and when your reputation is hot, you can continue to get promotions. That's how the game of football works, especially in coaching. I got a super chat. He say, boss, like Angie said, when we are them show me channel memberships coming. I know, bro. I need to turn that thing on. Me and Angie was talking about it, and I was trying to figure out what price I should charge y'all for that membership. And y'all go get a lot of content from me in there. I ain't gonna be one of them where I'm taking y'all money and y'all ain't getting no type of members only stuff. You go get plenty of members only from me. You go probably get too much, to be honest with you. You will get a lot of members stuff. I was trying to figure out what to charge, man, because I don't want to undercharge, because I know I'm gonna give y'all, I don't want to overcharge either. So give me to the weekend and I'll turn that thing on. I'm leaning on having a $10 membership. That's what my first mind is telling me. So anyway, let me go back to what I was saying though on this white cotton salesman thing. Because this is very, very interesting. Okay. White cotton the salesman. And y'all gonna see why I call him white cotton the salesman in a minute. But he's also a contingency plan for defensive coordinator for me. Are they likely go do it? Probably not. Because if they was go fire Eberflus, he would have been fired yesterday. Because they would have made a change like that so that they can get the new coach in place, so that they can go ahead and start getting prepared for the next opponent. And they would have already made the move. So likely they're not gonna make the move. But in my opinion, he should be the defensive coordinator. Because right now, everything he touches is turning gold. Even Brian Schottenheimer said it. Even Brian Schottenheimer said that. So I want y'all to listen real quick and tell me what y'all think about this. Listen.
You guys got Solomon Thomas in free agency. Y'all brought in Perrion Winfrey, now Quinnen Williams. What kind of input has Aaron Whitecotton been able to provide as far as guys that he's coached in the past, and how did he provide input in this instance?
Well, he's a great seller.
White cotton, the salesman. He's a what? Hold on, listen to it again. Listen.
You guys got Solomon Thomas in free agency. Y'all brought in Perrion Winfrey, now Quinnen Williams. What kind of input has Aaron Whitecotton been able to provide as far as guys that he's coached in the past, and how did he provide input in this instance?
Well, he's a great seller. He's he definitely, if you ask him about a player that he's coached, you better get comfortable because he's going to spend a lot of time selling. But
if you ask him about a question of the player that he coached, get comfortable. He go start selling. Let me keep listening. Then I'm gonna explain something.
He's very passionate about it, and again, he's 3 for 3. So,
see, that's important. See, that's the most important thing. Remember, I said coaches, they are dependent upon their track records. So when you keep hitting, that says a lot about you, and your reputation grows around the league. That's why people knew about Clayton Adams, because he kept hitting. This is also why you sometimes can have overreach with what's called sponsorships. You can have overreach with what's called sponsorships. See, this is why sometimes coaches go too far when they start sponsoring players that they lobbied for, because they know their reputation is tied to who they lobbied for. That's why I had to look of when somebody calling you white cotton a salesman, that can be good. I'm just being honest with y'all. Or that could also be bad. The good thing though is his track record is good. With the outside people that he brought in. That's why he says so far he's 3 for 3. Listen to it again. Listen.
You guys got Solomon Thomas in free agency. Y'all brought in Perry Winfrey, now Quinnen Williams. What kind of input has Aaron Whitecotton been able to provide as far as guys that he's coached in the past, and how did he provide input in this instance?
Well, he's a great seller. He's he definitely, if you ask him about a player that he's coached, you better get comfortable because he's going to spend a lot of time selling. But he's very passionate about it, and again, he's 3 for 3. So he's just,
So Solomon, Perry Winfrey, and he's saying Quinnen Williams. He's saying he's 3 for 3. He's perfect.
Got a great feel for it. He understands the attack front, and I think he understands people as well. And all the guys he's brought here and been a part of bringing here, I think fit in exactly how we want them to, from the locker room culture to the way they play and the way they practice.
Man, hold on. Wait. That last part, let me rewind that. Ooh-wee.
The guys he's brought here and been a part of bringing here, I think fit in exactly how we want them to, from the locker room culture to the way they play and the way they practice.
Wait. White cotton. He called a white cotton a salesman. So who likely sold Quinnen Williams? Come on. And why did they listen? Why did they take the gamble? They took the gamble because they said, you know what? You was right about what you said about Solomon. You know what? You was right about what you said about Perry Winfrey. You was right. So we're going to take the leap of faith because you're selling us on Quinnen Williams.
How much of it is it a benefit to have white cotton that, there's already that familiarity, just like you had, that Quinnen will have coming in?
Right. Oh, man, I feel like it's a huge blessing. You see white guy bring white.
That boy say white guy. Wait, do y'all call him white guy or was that a slip? Hold on, let me listen to that again.
How much of it is it a benefit to have white cotton that, there's already that familiarity, just like you had, that Quinnen will have coming in?
Right. Oh, man, I feel like it's a huge blessing. You see white guy bring.
White guy. You see white guy. Hold on.
White cotton bringing all his dogs in, man. All his guys.
White cotton bringing all his dogs in. Ooh. Hold on real quick. He should be y'all DC. I'm just being honest, man. This should be your DC, bro. To me, this should be your DC. The salesman, in my opinion. I think we'll have a better D if he running it. He said he bringing all his dogs in. Listen.
As they're familiar with, and it's just allowing all of us to be comfortable. We've all been with each other before, so you're going to see right away that Quinn is able to come in right away and learn the plays right away. If not able to come.
Hold on. Wait.
Take it easy on my back. Oh, Mr. Nasty Time.
Let me put this B-roll while he talking.
That he's familiar with, and it's just allowing all of us to be comfortable. We've all been with each other before, so you're going to see right away that Quinn is able to come in right away and learn the plays right away. If not,
Quinn will have coming in.
Right. Man, I feel like it's a huge blessing. You see White kind of bringing all his dogs in, man, all his guys that he's familiar with, and it's just allowing all of us to be comfortable. We've all been with each other before, so you're going to see right away that Quinn is able to come in right away and learn the plays right away. If not able to come in and play right away, because the plays are really the same as he's running right now.
Take it easy on my back. Oh, Mr. Nasty Time.
Perfect. You gotta snap some collars and let know you there to take them out anytime you feel like it. You gotta get the ground beneath your feet, partner. Get the wind behind your back and go out in the blaze if you got to. If you gotta go out, that's how you go out. He took his destiny in his own hand.
Birds of a feather. They flock together, they make you a song. I sign my own ticket. Better stay in your lane, your little bitty broke ass.
Man, I'm trying to find buttons over here. You hear me? So, you know, like, I know it's a lot of Cowboy fans that's down right now because we had a slower start, right? I get it. But in my opinion, bro, we can't let nobody steal our joy, bro. Honestly, even if we don't make the playoffs, it looks amazing, bro. I'm gonna just put it like this. This might cheer y'all up for some of the Cowboy fans who want to stay in lowly bar, because we had the slow start and it looked like we could have wasted our offense. Let me just ask y'all a question. When was the last time Dallas made a move for 2 DTs in one off season? Can anybody tell me? When was the last time Dallas made a move for a Clark and a Williams type? How many years you got to go back to even? How long have I been begging for shoes? When I say shoes, I'm talking about DT. Do you think I'm gonna be talking about shoes now? Do you think I'm gonna be talking about we need a one tech now? I'm not gonna have to say that for the next 3 years. Somebody said the early 2000s. Exactly. My boy Common Sense said never. And then Rebel said they don't even invest in them. So why would we be mad right now? Even if we don't make the playoffs. Like, how can we not see that we in a place we haven't been in 30 or 40 years? I mean, so to me, it's about enjoying the ride. Let's just ride now. Let's just ride. Now, if you want to be mad that it took them long, that's fine. I ain't gonna be mad at that, because they did take too long. But at the same time, now that we got the bird in hand, I'm ready to watch some good football. I'm ready to sit back and watch some ass whooping. I'm ready. I just want to sit back and watch some Quinn. I just can't wait to see Quentin Williams on my team. I'm so used to seeing his types on other people's team. We gonna finally see him on our team. Ooh-wee. I can't wait till he show up with them Raiders. And see my boy Real D.A. Lee say, honestly, Russell Maryland and Leon Lett. That's right. You got to literally go back by 35 to 40 years. You got to go back about 35 years. That's how far you got to go back. So, man, I just want to. That's all I want to say. It's some whoop ass. I just want to see, and then let's fix all the other stuff if we got to later. If we make the playoffs, cool. Should we make the playoffs? I still expect y'all to make a run. You got the number one offense. You just had about 6 players improved. Yes, I said 6. See, a lot of people, you got to overhaul the whole D. Let's count. Is Overshawn back? Yes, that's 1. Okay, you got Logan. That's 2. Okay, did Clowner just have a really, really good game? That's 3. Okay, Quentin Williams, that's 4. Okay, Revel, that's 5. Then Butler is 6. You got about 6 players that can help your D right now. What we crying for? If anything, we got to get past the Raiders and we got to get Brian back in that offensive room and let's roll. Rebel say white guy for DC. All right, listen, this is my last clip. This is all I'm giving y'all. But this is probably the dopest clip. The dopest one today. Listen.
What was the biggest thing that Coach Whitecotton did for you in New York that maybe helped you and that you're looking forward to maybe getting here?
I think anybody can look at the resume. Like before I had White.
Ooh, don't get fly with him, homeboy. Wait. He like, before you ask me a question like that, check the resume. Hold on real quick.
What was the biggest thing that Coach Whitecotton did for you in New York that maybe helped you and that you're looking forward to maybe getting here?
I think anybody can look at the resume. Like before I had Whitecotton, I kind of was ascending to be a good defensive tackle. But once Whitecotton kind of came in my life as a coach, man, I became an All-Pro and a Pro Bowler. So.
Take it easy on my back.
The techniques that he has taught me, the things that he has.
What was the biggest thing that Coach Whitecotton did?
Hold on, man. Let me rewind that, man. I got to rewind that, bro. That was too fly. That was just too fly. Listen.
For you in New York that maybe helped you and that you're looking forward to maybe getting here?
I think anybody can look at the resume. Like before I had Whitecotton, I kind of was ascending to be a good defensive tackle. But once Whitecotton kind of came in my life as a coach, man, I became an All-Pro and a Pro Bowler. So the techniques that he has taught me, the things that he has done for me in my career when it comes down to coaching and stuff like that has been unbelievable and kind of transcended my career to this day. So being paired back with him, I know the sky's the limit. So.
Wait.
Look at the resume. Like before I had Whitecotton, I kind of was ascending to be a good defensive tackle.
I was ascending to be good, but
once Whitecotton kind of came in my life as a coach, man, I became an All-Pro and a Pro Bowler. So
shit.
The techniques that he has taught me, the things that he has done for me in my career when it comes down to coaching and stuff like that has been unbelievable and kind of transcended my career to this day. So being paired back with him, I know the sky's the limit. So.
Take it easy on my back.
So I'm likely gonna do a video about that tomorrow because a lot of people don't catch my live. So, but I'm gonna condense it. I'm gonna condense all this information and make it more impactful if I do a video on this. But from all the interviews, I'm almost certain most people didn't catch that. And so y'all know when y'all following Boss Cowboy Sports, the entity, and Boss Show Me myself, that I take a lot of pride in catching the details that a lot of people are gonna miss. And hopefully tonight you can see that this defense has a chance. I'm not over promising. One of the things that I was taught is under promise and over deliver. So I'm not promising we getting ready to make the playoffs. What I'm promising you is that you're gonna see a big difference, though. Is that before the season is over with, regardless if we make the playoffs or not, you're going to have some hope going into next season. Do I want us to make the playoffs? Absolutely. Am I upset that it took us too long to make a move like this? Yeah, I wish we'd have did it faster. But am I happy that we finally did it? Absolutely. So, I wanted to do this show to where people can now see the big picture. I wanted y'all to see how we have a similar chess piece, not exactly like Micah Parsons, but in the style of Micah Parsons, meaning you have to focus on him like you had to focus on Micah. And when you have to focus on him, that's going to open it up for the other guys, similar to what happened when we had Micah on the field. We also now have the restoration of all of White Cotton's guys, bringing what he called the dog pound back together. So we won't have to have that 5-man front out of survival. We would do it strategically. So your Cowboys are much better. And this is a perfect time for us to be coming out the bye. I'm going to be super curious on how this whole thing. The only person that I'm honestly afraid of is systematically, I am afraid of Eberflus bend don't break. I want us to be more aggressive. And I want y'all to heal whatever divide y'all have going on with Diggs. I want you to heal it. Because you might need Diggs, y'all. You might, when you got somebody that can get pressure up the middle, you want corners that can get the ball. We need to, in my opinion, get off of the fighting Diggs thing that we like to do and worried about locker rooms and he's a locker room. Micah and Diggs was not in the locker room, and we still just got ass whooped by Arizona, didn't we? See, people for some reason thinking that people in the locker room holding hands, and the more that they're holding hands, the better they play. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the only people that talk about locker rooms is people that never been in them. If you really go listen to the people that be talking about the locker rooms the most, they are men and women that have never been in them. Never. You might have coached Little League, but you've never been in no real locker room yourself. If you spend all this energy acting like Diggs and Micah was tearing down the locker room, you've never been in one. Because anybody that's been in one know that all locker rooms have drama. It's a reason why you never heard Vosh talk about it. Never. Why? Because he coached and played. You never heard Tuck talk about it. Why? Because he played. You never heard me talk about it, the OC. You never heard Law talk about the locker room that we see. Shawty's trying to build a culture. We have to protect the coach. No. People that never played talk like that. So we need Diggs. They need to heal that. And we need to get all these guys healthy. But it's your boy Boss Show Me. I'm not taking no calls today. I'm going to take calls tomorrow. But it's your boy, man, Boss Show Me. I want to definitely bring y'all another one. Make sure that y'all hit that like. Hopefully y'all hit that like for your boy, man. Did y'all do that? Yeah. Hopefully y'all hit that like for your boy. Yeah. Come through for your boy and help your boy get to 10,000. I'm real close. And my boy Agile, he said, facts, boss. Locker rooms are full of players that don't rock and with each other, but on the field, they are family. Bro, exactly, bro. Like, everybody that plays know that. Anytime you've played, you already know that. You already know you don't rock with everybody, but it's about what we do together when we're on the field. Real talk. So, man, it's your boy, Boss Show Me, bringing you another one. And I'm going to be back tomorrow dropping more content and videos. I will be taking calls tomorrow, man. I want to hear from y'all. We're going to be doing a lot more calls, especially because we got a full bye week. I'm going to open it up and we're going to talk a lot of ball, man. Until then, I'm out.